Hello. Welcome to this edition of Cooking with Rob. I'm your host, Rob Michaud, and today we're going to work on pancake hamburgers, or hamburger pancakes, whoever you wish. Anyway, there's a big superstorm coming in, and instead of going down to the store and buying bread, which they may or may not have, I'm going to whip up some pancakes for the buns and make some delicious burgers out of this bison that my mother left when she came to visit. Alright, so here we have a pound of bison. I put a little hoisin sauce on top and a little bit of hickory bacon mustard that my wife Stephanie just sent me. Since we don't have any cheese, fresh cheese, I'm going to use some powdered cheese. Throw a healthy little dollop on there. This is just to kind of flavor the meat. The meat already has most of its own flavor, so it's just a little addition. And a little sprinkle of some jalapenos, crushed jalapenos. I do like a little spice, I must say. Now, I'm going to let this marinate for a while once I mix it up. I'm also going to add a bit of egg to hold the burger together when it cooks. I found out the secret of using dried products not too long ago, and I made some pretty terrible cookies. These are dried eggs. I thought I could mix together all the powder stuff and then add the liquid later, but it turns out if you mix the powdered stuff with the liquid first, get it to its desired consistency, and then mix it into the batter, that usually works a lot better for flavor and such. For the eggs, I use an equal amount of powder to water, and that makes pretty much an eggy type substance. Ooh, looks just like a real egg, doesn't it? I've forgotten what a real egg tastes like. It's like mustard or easy cheese or something. But it's egg, it smells very eggy. So I'll mix this all together, let it sit for a bit. Oil the skillet and then fry it up. Again, I added about 1 egg using powdered eggs, about a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, about a teaspoon of minced garlic, about a tablespoon of hickory bacon mustard, and about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Let's also not forget the powdered cheddar cheese. I will use a bit of bacon grease in the jar there to slick down the skillet. And when I make the pancakes, it's just the pancake batter with the pancake powder mixed with water. And I usually add a little bit of vanilla, because that's what my dad always did, so that's what I like to do as well. And after I wipe down the skillet here with a little bit of bacon grease, just a little tiny bit, I'm going to turn it on to medium heat, heat it up, start frying those burgers. And while I'm frying the burgers, I'll also start making the pancake batter. Now the easiest way I make a patty is I just grab the meat out, kind of form it into a ball and then squash it down. Some people probably have fancier methods than I. You want to make your patty a lot bigger than your bun because it's going to shrink down. These are 2 half-pound patties. Why 2? Because cooking for 1 is just no fun. However, I will eat them both on my own, so haha. It's starting to fry up. You can hear the oil rolling. I'll probably turn up the heat to medium-high or even high, and then I'll turn it back down when I make the pancakes so I don't burn the pancakes. And I usually cook pancakes on medium. And like I said, while those are frying away, I'm going to whip up my pancake mix. I got the powder in here. And I just added water, and I'm going to make it a little thicker than usual. That'll make the pancakes thicker and heavier, so that hopefully they'll hold together and add a little more flavor and kind of balance out the meat a little bit. So not quite this thick, we need some more water. And I am using tap water for this, not my distilled water, because I figure this little bit of water, and if I'm cooking it, the nitrates won't make that big a difference. The reason we have a lot of nitrates here is because we have an open water source, and well, let's just say that birds aren't potty trained, so figure a little doesn't hurt, right? It's kind of like eating honey. Maybe it'll help my immune system or something. And there they are in the background sizzling away. Yeah, this is real good. Still a little too thick, so I'm going to add some more water. That is good for plants, this nitrate-rich water. Like Miracle Grow out of your tap. Hey, hey. Alright, this looks pretty good. Add a shot of good old vanilla. Last name Michaud is French, so in grad school we decided if we had to figure out a name of a crayon, and my name, if I was a crayon, what my name would be French Vanilla. So, a lot of vanilla. My dad is a huge fan of vanilla, so I too am my father's son. And there we go. Real thick pancake batter for real thick buns. Let me just tell you right now that it smells amazing in here. This guy looks like he's about ready to flip. Yeah, look at that. Nice dark on the bottom there. That means this guy's about ready as well. Give him another minute or so and then flip him over. Hopefully it'll be nice and medium rare. A little bit of pink in the middle, but mostly nice and cooked. Time to flip dude number 2. My half Hamburgers. Don't think you can get these at Burger King or anything. And I'm a big cheese fan, so why not see if this works, huh? It should be noted that in all my videos I've never really tried any of these recipes. They're all experimental, so far we haven't gone wrong though. Alright, they've been cooking for a while. They look pretty shiny. Time to throw them in the oven so they stay nice and warm while we make our pancake buns. The heat in there also help finish them up. I'm going to scoop a little bit of this awesomeness. Oh man, don't want any to go to waste. Hungry like the wolf. It was a full moon on Thursday, so try to match the size a little bit. That's going to be a little bit bigger, but the batter's very thick, so hopefully it'll rise up, make a nice thick bun. Of course, if the pancake's a little too big, I'll just bite off the edges and make it to size. Movie magic. Time to flip this here pancake. Oh my! Oh my goodness. He's stuck. Boo-hoo. As you can tell, this is a very delicate art. Presentation is a very important aspect I'm bringing to the table here. I just want to eat the darn thing. Looks delightful. Slapping on the last little pancake there. Ooh. Perfect fit. Now comes my favorite part of the show, where I get to eat what I have created. Here we go. I put a little ketchup on it because, again, I am my father's son. He is a big fan of ketchup as well. Must be genetic. Got the pancakes. Got the bison burger. Let's do this thing. There is nothing not to like about this. It's delicious. Pancakes are the right consistency. The bison is succulent. I didn't squish out all the juices. Loads of flavor, but it doesn't overpower. Pancake adds a nice, interesting little twinge, you know, something that you don't eat every day. I would highly recommend this. So you viewers at home who have access to things like, say, stores and markets and such, shouldn't be too tricky to get this. Might even be better with some real cheese, but I can't really imagine it being any better than it is right now. Oh, hello. Now I realize that some of you at home are wondering if I've got cabin fever, and let me just tell you this. I'm pretty sure I don't have cabin fever. I might have a bit of cabin cold, but I do get a little restless up here. So a good way to mix it up is to play with my food. You know, I've been eating out of cans for the last couple of weeks, so to mix it up, provide different nutrients in different ways, different new fun flavors, and of course making videos doesn't hurt either. It's kind of like communicating with the rest of the world. Alright, cheers. Got to get going now. Important stuff to do. Busy man.